VC. How y'all doing tonight? I figured I'd want to make a contest entry into Rod the Happy Hippies contest, 420 contest, and figured I'd show you a few things that I got in the mail there the other day. Cherie curry, really good stuff. Got it's a 180 gram translucent red vinyl. It's got Slash, Billy Corgan on it, Duff McKagan, and a lot more. Here's the track listing. Let's see if you can see that there without the glare. But if you're familiar with the Runaways, she used to be the lead singer for the Runaways. Really good album. If you don't have it, or you think you might like it, you need to check it out. It's pretty good. There's a lot of good songs on there. She does a remake of let's see, Dragging the Line's pretty good, and The Air That I Breathe. And there's another song here called Shades. It kind of reminds me of a Heart song. But there's some good rocking songs on here too. Don't let them slow songs fool you. I mean, there's some good songs on here. But if you've not checked it out, check it out. That's one of the new finds, the latest that I have. And then next, he wanted to show a book, and I really don't have no books. Don't read books or anything like that. You know, and that's something that's hard for me to come up with. So I had to think and kick back and really give it some thought. So I got this album here about a year ago or so, Neptune Power Federation, and it's a gatefold. Got some killer artwork in it. I've showed it before. Really good stuff, really good hard rock. Never heard of them, Neptune Power Federation. Check them out. But it came with a book, and you can see it's pretty thick. And it's called The Illustrated Memoirs of a Rat Queen. So, you know, and then the back it says same thing right there. But what it is, it's every song on this album is in this book, and it's got illustrations along with it. The lyrics are all right here, and it says the stories in this book are adapted from tales told by the imperial priestess, Her Holiness, Screaming Laws Such. So, can you read that? Sorry about the glare. And I'll show you some of the illustrations. And then there's some of the lyrics at the bottom. So that's probably the closest thing I've got to a book. Like I say, I don't read much, so that's the best I can do. Hope it works as an entry. And the next, he asked about a video. So I do have a video I'd like to show. I don't think I've seen it shown on the VC. I like it. It's definitely an odd video, and it's a musical It's called Repo, the GeneticOpera. And if you're familiar with Sarah Brightman, she's on here. Paris Hilton's on here, and there's a few others on here. But there's some pretty good. It's very interesting. I suggest it if you're into the B-rated horror or crazy stuff like that. It's really interesting. And there's a couple of good tunes on here, and the costumes are great. It's just, I like it. So if you've never heard of it or seen it, you need to check it out. And I'll put some links down below of a couple of, maybe a song or so off of it, and I'll put some links to some other stuff too. But yeah, Rod's a great guy. 420 contest, you can't, I mean, that's a great number, and you know he's a great guy. I mean, he lives at 420, so his address is 420, so that's pretty cool right there. So check this movie out if you haven't already seen it. Y'all take care. Almost forgot about this. Rod wanted us to show some local record stores that we frequent, and one that I frequent is Mountain Music Exchange, Pikeville, Kentucky. Really good bunch of people. They sell musical instruments along with vinyl, used and new, and they're about 45 minutes or so away from here. There's another one of their stickers right there, and so that's a local one I visit every now and then. Another one I've visited since I was a child. It's about 45 minutes away as well, in the opposite direction. Backdoor Records in Johnson City. So they've been around for a long time. Another thing I like about this contest is that Rod wants us to give our gift to another person in the VC, and I like that idea. That was Beth's idea, and Rod ran with it, and I like it. I think it's a good idea, and I want mine to go to Greg J. I'll put a link down below to his channel. He's got a good channel. He shows a lot of good music, and he has a lot of music that I like, and I think a lot of you guys will like as well. And he's fairly new, so give him a sub if you don't already sub him. Give him a sub. Check him out. He's got some good music, and he's into Southern rock like I am too. And so I'm gonna show this here for Greg. It's New Black Oak, Arkansas. Hey Greg, check that out if you ain't got it. You need to check out the latest Jim Dandy. And then you need to check out, Greg, if you don't have it already, the newest Outlaws, Dixie Highway. Good stuff. But if y'all guys don't know Greg, give him a sub. Good guy.